Happy Tuesday. All right, so we are now also live on Facebook. Um, not on Instagram. Instagram is another one of them funny ones that like it's easier to just repurpose and repurpose it. So we're live on YouTube, Radio-Muva on YouTube. Please, I definitely need y'all to join the YouTube. Join the mob. All right. So we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Twitch. All my gamers out there on Twitch. All right, let's get it done. Okay, so we are live everywhere now. Hey y'all, hey. Y'all, we got so much to talk about. And I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to hop back on yesterday. Because as you know, little mama who calls herself Radio Brooklyn. Radio Brooklyn has the flu. All right. Shout out to all my parents out there with sick little ones home. So Radio Mother. Radio Brooklyn has the flu, so she's been home. She was down this weekend, and then now she's down. She's feeling a little bit better, but y'all know how it is, man. When you're trying to get that last minute flu, just get the last of it just like out your system. So that's where we are with that. So she's still home again today. She's resting. So we got a lot of catching up to do. Now, every day I wake up and pray that Kanye took his medicine today. I swear to God. Like real talk. Like I feel like, some things in this culture and in this industry, especially when you got to report on it consistently. There's some people that like, because you know Kanye like a cousin. He like that cousin that don't know how to act, don't know what to say, probably gonna cause a fight at the cookout, but you love him, right? And when he do good, he do good. But you already know that he probably gonna do some bullshit before anything else. You just tell people, hey man, that's my cousin, man. That don't even work. That's my cousin, man. Excuse my cousin. Excuse my cousin, right? So every day I wake up like, man, especially lately, every day I wake up like, dang, I hope Kanye took his medicine today. I hope Kanye took his meds today. Well, apparently Kanye has not been taking his meds for quite a while now. Yesterday we talked a little bit about the fact that he put Northwest on a song with Diddy. Now, yesterday we got deep into the conversation and we talked about the fact that Kanye, the type of narcissist that he is, grandiose and borderline malignant Kanye, I'm sorry, which is AKA, if you need another example, AKA a little Donald Trumpish. Okay. So with that being said, we as parents was like, yo, Kim K, yo, do what you got to do for them kids, girl. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Anybody that could post something that repost and they say, yo, you're gonna have to kill me, or you don't want me to go public. It ain't gonna feel good for us. Neither one of us, by the time I'm done publicly. Man, Kanye, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. And this again is and usually listen. Huh? What food? I don't order no food. Somebody delivered food? Oh, that's probably my Amazon. Thank you though. We'll get it in a minute. It's not food. It's just a package for pressing the Easter shirts. Anyway, y'all. Somebody tag Kanye and give Kanye this news flash. So meanwhile, while he think he finna embarrass Kim K, baby, this girl literally built her career on a sex tape. Multiple versions of it, I heard. So with that being said, sir, she built a career on a sex tape. And her whole family life been public since then. Bruh, they connected to the O.J. Simpson case. Like all they businesses out there, including all her business. You know what I'm saying? What is it that you think you could possibly say, Kanye, that would embarrass Kim? And Kim, listen, don't be afraid to pull your sex tape card. And this is what I mean by that. I don't mean publicly, but what I do mean is, and your mama smart. Shout out to Kris Jenner. Okay, I love the way Kris Jenner manages their household. And she also taught them proper poom poom management. Just know okay, that he cannot hold anything over your head that everybody already know. He can't even, baby, let me tell you something. Kanye, right, can try to say he gonna try to take try to get custody or something, right? And he gonna try to say, Your Honor, she had a sex tape, blah 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 blah, and the whole world, blah, blah. Baby, you know what the judge gonna say, man or woman? You know what the judge gonna say? I seen it. That sex tape being before the kids. What they got to do with the kids? Meanwhile, Kanye, your wife, who would be the kid's stepmother, wears no damn clothes ever. Period. We have seen more of her than we would have liked to as well. We want you to take us out the group chat, out the OnlyFans DM, out to everything. Cause we is so tired of seeing that unseasoned chicken. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm glad that you know she's art to you and you love it, but man, listen, god damn, Kim. I feel you, bro. Kim K. Kim K. Just know you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, girl. Just let your mama handle it. And what I mean is, because your feelings still in it, you still guilt tripping. You know, you feel like, dang, you know, if you don't want to cut the kids off from their daddy or whatever, because you don't want the kids to blame you. Trust me, Kim. I am going through the same thing. Even when you know that it's probably better off, especially when the kids are shaping and molding and growing into young adults, right? From babies, it's probably best to keep them from the negativity, the chaos, etc. That the other parent, who is all of those things, negative, chaotic, etc. But you don't want to feel like, dang, like you had the kids by this person. You don't want to be the parent that your kids blame when they get older for keeping them from that person, because they're not gonna understand. You know, they think of it as the fun parent. They're not gonna understand that you're afraid of this person's decision making, and that why would he at your age, how old is North, 12, 13, associate you in any way with some. I'm not saying Diddy is guilty or innocent. Okay, we're not even there yet. But the fact that he is, and this ain't even about the Cassie tape. Like, this ain't even about none of that. This is about protecting your child. And the reality is, who knows what Diddy did? We don't know. Okay, but merely the things that he's being associated with, like North go to school. Okay, everybody knows about this stuff. Like, why would you put that type of you know, thing over her? Like, why would you put that type of, I don't want to say hat over her head, but you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even make people associate her with that? Like, okay, I get it. I get it. Kanye, you sorry y'all, something's in my eye. I get it, Kanye. You don't want to abandon Diddy. You feel like you connect with him on that level. You apparently, we found out during this call that you've been also helping to take care of his kids. That's noble, because you know what? You're right. Most people do walk away. All right. And if anybody was not to be hypocritical and judgmental and was stand in the gap to help somebody during this time, Kanye, it would be your ass. Yes. It's we don't feel no kind of way about that. But you, Kanye, are an adult that can make your own decisions. And North just loves her daddy. Okay. And she is not mature enough or old enough to understand the potential implications of even affiliating her name with this situation at this time. Today, the headlines literally were talking about Diddy's trial date set, but we're going to talk about it in a little bit. The judge said his trial date, the trial dates, everything is set, right? Getting ready for opening arguments in May. May is right around the corner. Okay. And the last thing, like, I don't know, Kanye, like, if you would like, because you know what about narcissists? They are so vindictive and petty that you don't know why Kanye did it, but it's never what it looks like. So if you think that Kanye did it because he believes in Diddy and considers them family and is just showing unity on the front, child, please. You seen the messages to Kim. The fact that Kim felt strong enough, and I'm gonna like to think that Kris Jenner told her this. The fact that Kim knew that she needed to protect Northwest's name because you just do not know what Kanye would do, that already was good. Okay. But then after that, the thing is, you met with this man. Okay. Apparently, he told her, hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey. We also live on TikTok, y'all. Radio-Muva on TikTok. Follow us there. Radio-Muva on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Rumble, everything else. Instagram, follow us there. Let's build this mother mob. Anyway, the fact that Kanye they talked to the judge, with the judge or whoever their mediator is or something, child. And Kim like, yo, listen, Ye, don't release the song. I am not okay with North being on the song. Okay, I would just like to think that Kim would probably sound like this. Like, yay. Like, no, like I don't want North to be on this song. Like, no, yay. Like, no way. Like, Diddy is not, it's not okay to associate Northy with Diddy. Huh? Yeah. So that was my best Kim Kardashian voice. And, either way, y'all, he did all that and still released the song. And I like the song. That's what really makes me angry on that part. But I don't like, I'm sorry, y'all. We got some company. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Radio Brooklyn.
Hello.
Say hey, y'all, hey.
Hey, y'all, hey.
Say, Viva on 3 the People Station.
Station.
Radio Brooklyn. Say it's the Radio Brooklyn show.
It's the Radio Brooklyn show.
Are you eating? Okay, close your mouth. You don't. Okay, yeah, close your mouth. You don't show people your food. Okay, all right. So y'all listen. Back to this him. So, and he still did it. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That I told y'all yesterday, and I mean this today too. Going through what I'm going through currently, you know, we're gonna talk in code because Shan, what you about to say? Oh, how you feeling?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. So listen, y'all. Listen, this is what I mean. Working mothers, man. Working mothers, baby. Working mothers. The work don't stop. The work don't stop. Don't quit. And that's why, you know, when mothers who, and I don't want to say mothers are always the primary caregivers because I was raised by a single father. And I was raised by a single father because my mom died when I was 2 days old. Okay. So my dad was my primary caregiver. But I was like the only one of my friends, right, who not only dad was in their life, but dad was their main parent. So most of the time it's the moms. And the moms gotta work, take care of the sick kids at the same time. And also, you know, deal with the other parent mess if the other parent is a narcissist or that type of parent that's just hard to deal with. Y'all, I tell y'all all the time, man, listen, I felt once I went through what I went through, I realized what Kim Kardashian went through. And I just want to say, girl, congratulations, you made it out. You are free. Now, who you should be praying for is what's her name? What's the unseasoned? Let me stop calling that girl unseasoned chicken. What's her name? No.
Yeah, chicken.
Bianca Censori, something like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
That's Bianca at school too.
No, it's not the Bianca at school. I promise you, it's completely not the same person. All right, now hold on. Now, mommy talking to aunties and uncles. Okay, we're talking to the mother mob. I'm trying to get them the tea on what's going on. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you relax so you can feel better. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so y'all. So Kanye, he want to go the all-out damn war about this, y'all. He really want to go to war about this. Now, it is not easy to feel like you want to think about not necessarily taking the rights from the other parent, but filing for, you gonna lay back down? honey, that ain't gonna help you feel better.
I know, I just listen.
You don't want to take the rights from the other parents, but sometimes you got to do what's best, right? And I feel like Kim is at that point. So let's go over to TMZ real quick. So I'm sharing my screen with all the other platforms. So TikTok, you know how we do right now until TikTok unlocks me to be able to go live on the desktop, then we got to do it bootleg, bootleg style. Don't act bougie. All right, so what we're gonna look for now is let's see what the latest is, because I woke up this morning and then I see Kanye also going off on like he don't like not, he hate not like us. Like, yo, like, what's crazy? Kanye, and I know we like to be like, okay, is ever since his mama died, he ain't been the same. Now that is true. That is true. But I feel like because the man got a daddy. The man daddy is alive and well, okay? And I am sure he got some family somewhere. But the way Kanye acts is like we already know he needy, but like he needy. Like he need so much for any and everybody that he come in contact with. And it's like he is looking for that familial void, okay, that I'm sure is missing from his mama. Really? Really? You gotta go get some tissue for your nose. Go get some tissue. You can come back, but you gotta get some tissue, okay? All right. It's like Kanye, it's like he wanna like when I hear Drake, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a bring the tissue over here in case we needed some more. Just bring the box. So when I hear Drake's song, give me a hug, I swear to God, that's what I be wanting to say to Kanye. Like, what is wrong with you, boy? Like he need more. I'm gonna tell you something. This is just any narcissist, okay? They need more than any one person will ever be able to give, y'all. Listen, don't you get your mama sick. Because if mommy gets sick, who gonna take care of me and you? Huh? Huh? The mother mom?
Nobody?
Nobody. Oh Lord. Blow. Excuse us. Blow. Okay. All right. Ooh, I'm sorry. My nails stuck you. I'm sorry. Okay, okay. Like, okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, y'all. So I'm back. So, and not to mention, don't Kanye hate Drake too? So Kanye hate Drake, apparently, which we all know, y'all. It's if you can give a man $1 billion, you can give a man his own shoe line, his own clothing line. You can give him 4 kids, house on the hills, hit song after hit song, hit song after hit song. You can give him everything that when it comes to if you would want to say material things to offer, and it still won't be enough if that person has unresolved or empty things inside. And y'all, what Kanye need, all everybody combined can't give him. Kanye got to deal with Kanye as well as take his goddamn on medicine. Listen, Ye, at this point, as advanced as we are, y'all, with it's Bricky, you want to go lay back on your bed?
No.
As advanced as we are with mental health, y'all, Kanye, if you don't take your meds, you got to take your meds, Kanye, because you about to make us have to start taking meds for you not taking meds. You put your hair in my face, baby. You can turn back that way. That's fine. But just don't put your hair in my face. You can turn this way. You okay? I know you want to go back to sleep.
No.
Yes, you do. Anyway, y'all. So look, I'm going to bring TikTok over here so they can see. Can y'all see on the big screen? Perfect. Let's do this. All right. So let's see. This says what? Now I know I seen Harvey and them talking about it. Let's get this guy out of the corner. Let's We definitely don't want to see him. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's see here. Kim, all I'm saying is we stand with you, whatever you decide to do. Okay? We do. Let's see. Hold on. Oh shoot. Here come the real reason now.
Kanye West is not holding back. After the rapper's ex-wife Kim Kardashian shared Playboy Cardi's request for a song with Northwest after he took Kanye off the album, the All Falls Down rapper airs his grievances on X, formerly Twitter. For Kim's part, she reposted Playboy Cardi's Instagram story that highlighted the lyrics referencing her and her Skims brands in his song Fine Shit. He writes across the story, at Kim Kardashian, tell my niece North send me a song. Kanye then writes on X from what seems to be Playboy Cardi's perspective, hey North, your dad gave me my biggest song in co-sign and I left him off my album because of his tweets. Oh, but North, you my niece, I gotta use your vocals. Hours later, Kanye adds, I held my tongue about not being on Cardi album. Him going to my ex to ask my daughter to be on a song 2 days later was too far. Nobody finna play with me. And
first of all, whoever that is doing that voiceover, good God. It's horrible. Second of all, Kanye, if you're going to be talking trash, and if you're going to be talking trash in all caps, boy, you better spell check. Because, sir, I held my tongue about Mott. We know what you mean, but you cannot be this bold, talking this much ish, and don't spell check in all caps. Come on, bruh. Y'all seen this? Okay, so see, this. Remember what I told y'all? I told y'all. Narcissists never do things for the reasons you think they do. Okay, it's always some sort of vindictive, some sort of like revenge, anger. It has nothing to do with the child, but it's always going to be a way to hurt, of course, the ex, the other parent, and a way to hurt whoever it is that they feel like have wronged them, and they ain't gonna never let it go. Okay, so now you see this here. So the fact that Kanye hurried up and dropped the song and put Christian Combs on it and Diddy, and then now you see about Kim basically teasing Northwest being on Playboy Cardi new album, and then we didn't know that Cardi dropped Kanye off his album because of his anti-Semitic tweets. Like, I don't know why Kanye would want anybody to stand with him on that. Feel how you feel, bro. That's bad enough. Okay, but now you want people to stand with you on that or act like we don't see it? Boy, if that ain't Donald Trump, little Junior. So now you're starting to see some of the real reasons. Okay, the move Kanye is making is definitely strategic. It is not just about Diddy. It's not just about being there for Diddy's kids. Okay, because how you going to have a man on the beginning of the song, right? Talking about thank you for taking care of my kids. And meanwhile, you don't take care of yours because you're putting your preteen on a song with somebody that's accused of sex trafficking and all of those things and putting her at risk for people to be picking at her, starting fights, anything. It could drag her into court. It could anything, Kanye. You're not even taking care of your child by associating her with that. And you taking care of somebody else's kids? Wet. Listen, usually I tell my girls to put a little in the baggie and a little in the purse. But to Bianca Sensori, Kanye new wife, girl, close your purse up and pack your bag. And don't let nothing get shot up in there, honey. It's not worth it. Girl, just take what you got and go. If you know what I know. Anyway, if not, Bianca, just blink twice next time you naked somewhere out with Kanye and you on live or something, just Blink twice. Blink twice so we know you need help, girl. And drop a pin. But we ain't gonna keep waiting on you to need help now. Because after a while we gonna act like you want that. Okay? Yeah, you know what the rumors was about Bianca and Kanye about to get divorced, calling divorce lawyers and stuff like that. Kind of went away, but come on, y'all. I still believe it. One person will never be able to satisfy a narcissist forever. Okay? So it ain't if Kanye and his wife getting divorced, it's when. Which is none of our business. If you hadn't shown us all her business. Okay? Anyway, Kim, do what you got to do. You already got stuff on paperwork. I am praying with all my heart, girl, that you did something not necessarily a little sneaky, but in this case, Kim, put a little in the bag and a little in the purse. Yes, you went to the lawyer to get something that you and him agreed to about the kids and the trademark and the name and not being on this song, etc. But Kim, I hope, and for God's sakes, girl, that when Kanye walked out that door, you double back to that lawyer and say, listen, man, this man here is a fool with it. He ain't gonna always take his medicine. He gonna act like ain't nothing happened. He gonna act like he forgot. He gonna gaslight me. He gonna gaslight the kids. So this is what I want to go ahead and do. Can I please put a clause in something, and this can be an agreement with me, and we can get him to sign it at any point, but can you go ahead and draw it up and say if he do anything to put our children, lives, or livelihood at risk, that I, Kim Kardashian, what's her name? Kimberly Kardashian, because yeah, she got her name back, right? I, Kimberly Kardashian, will then retain full sole custody of all 4 of our children and will be in charge of any type of decisions. Now, is it going to stop Kanye? Hell no. The man done said it. The man said you're going to have to kill me, which again is enough by itself, Kim, for you to get something on paperwork, girl. I don't trust that fool. Saying y'all gonna have to kill me is just as bad as saying I'll kill you, girl. Do it and I'll kill you. Because when somebody don't care about losing their own life, what you think they care about? Yours. Hey y'all. This be the people where y'all be hearing about them domestic incidents, right? Domestic incidents where the man come and he killed the ex-wife and the kids and us, all that, and it's like, because he don't care about his life no more. So y'all be careful. It don't matter how much money you got. Crazy is priceless. Word to Kanye West. All right. So apparently, though, speaking of Kanye, so we can wrap up, y'all. So apparently, not only is he dealing with this mess, okay, and at first, a couple, maybe what a month ago, when he brought Bianca out on the Grammy carpets with no damn clothes on again, but really no clothes on this time. I said, okay, Kanye trying to get attention. He's saying negative stuff on the internet. Okay, he must be about to drop an album or a clothing line or new something, right? Y'all, Kanye ain't dropped no album yet. Kanye is just still Kanyeing. Okay, so I know we love him, but we got to stop giving him a pass. Somebody need to make sure this man get on his medicine. He listened to somebody. Now I know Jay-Z like, I got my own kids. I ain't got time to deal with this. Kanye daddy. Anybody know Kanye daddy? Anybody know Kanye daddy? Can y'all tag him in this? Reach out to him if you know him. Kanye daddy. You need to get the boy. I don't know if he listened to his daddy, but it got to be somebody he listened to. He act like he want Trump to be his daddy. So do Elon Musk. So you know. And Kanye and Elon really remind me of each other. Anyway, Kanye need a parental figure. He need that. He need that because he's not gonna listen to anybody. And how do we say, yo, Ye, chill, you about to lose everything you got when the man purposely lost everything he had? Well, not everything he had, but y'all know what I'm talking about, the big deal. That would be like when Dave Chappelle walked away from Chappelle's show, and they're like, yo, Dave, you about to lose this $50 million deal. And he knew it and still walked away then what you gonna do to try to make him change? You ain't gonna be able to do nothing or tell him nothing because he already walked away from the biggest thing in his life. Because people don't like people having that kind of control over them. Now, here we are with Kanye. Kanye, even being in the public eye and everything that he do, y'all, I'm sorry, not on his meds. I don't know what Kanye will do. I mean, he is literally a Shakespeare poem walking. Now, if you think I'm wrong, tell me in the comments what you think. Do you think that Kanye got a point in some way? Or because he's the father, right? And he gets to make decision as well, that his decision, he can do what he want to do without Kim's permission. Y'all, unfortunately, in a case like this, in a case like mine, in a case like a lot of people I know, honestly, you just don't have that luxury of doing that and knowing that your children are going to be safe. You just don't. So you got to do what you got to do. And with Kanye and with any narcissist, ain't nobody safe, bro. Anybody can get it, even the kids. Ain't nobody safe. Nobody. I'm going to keep telling y'all, Donald Trump is your example if you need an example of what's going on right now. Everything. Ain't nobody safe. Nobody. All right. So, sorry, y'all. Here we go. Look. Back to the screen. Okay. So, then, y'all, let's finish this.
To ask my daughter to be on a song 2 days later was too far. Nobody finna play with me. And the Grammy winner's comments come just days after he dropped a song titled Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine by the disgraced rapper Sean Diddy Combs, and which features North as well as Diddy's son Christian King Combs and musician Jasmine Williams. The song starts out with what appears to be a voice recording of Combs speaking to Kanye on the phone.
Thank you so much for just taking care of my kids, man. And ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? That meant so much, you know what I'm saying, that you reached out to them and took the money and went while I'm in that spot. Man.
Side note, y'all, am I tripping? Or do that sound like every Diddy intro on a Notorious Big album and a Mary album? Think about it. Hey, yo, big, get up. Hey, yo, big, get up. Yo, pump, what up? Yo, what the, I'm up, yo. Hey, yo, big, we got to be the airport. Remember, it was coming back to Cali. Hold on. Ricky, go lay on your bed, baby. You got your whole lounge chair over there. Mommy right here doing the show. You don't want to go lay down?
No.
Okay. Well, then you can't put your ponytails in my mouth. Who?
You.
What?
You.
Me what? Okay, well, come on. Lay down. All right, so look, y'all. Y'all remember that? I'm going back to Cali. Y'all, we got to be to the airport 10 o'clock or something like that. I mean, I forgot what time he said, like LAX. And Big was like, yo, Cali? You okay? All right. And then remember on Mary J. Blige, My Life? Hey, yo, Mary, you there? Pick up. Yo, Mary, you there? Pick up. Dang, I missed the 90s, yo. Dang, I missed the 90s. Y'all low-key get emotional. Emotional. Thinking about the 90s. I'm sorry. Let me stay focused. And he like, yo, Mary, yo, I'm riding uptown, son. I'm Bex. Yo, say he got the studio book. Y'all remember that in My Life? Y'all remember that? Yo, I swear to God. Not saying he did it like that. Maybe that's just how Diddy talk. But I swear to God, it sounds just like that. Listen.
Appreciate you. Word up, man.
Yeah,
Word up,
absolutely. I love you so much, man. It's like you raised me.
See what I'm saying? Y'all hear Kanye? Kanye he needs a parental. The void Kanye is trying to fill. Well, he don't even know that needs to be filled or won't admit. Jay-Z thought was his big brother. That ain't work. That he needs a parental figure. You even listen to his verbiage. Yo, you raised me, yo. Which, I mean, growing up in the 90s, they all, go as far as saying raised me, but you know what I'm saying. We come from that. But you can just hear it in the way he wording his stuff. He's like, yo, you raised me. I love you so much. And we don't know their personal relationship, right? But I swear to God, this sounds just like one of them intros.
Even when I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Who put that music behind me?
As for North's part, she can be heard later in the song rapping.
Doing everything I wanted, that's the key to life. When you see me shining, then you see the light. Running through the jungle like a cheetah ride. Surrounded by fake friends I don't even like. When you see me shining, then you see the light. When you see me shining, then you see the light. Everything they wrote, it ain't even right. Okay, good night.
In addition to the song, Kanye shared now deleted screenshots of a conversation he had with Kim where he threatened to go to, quote, war after she attempted to halt the song's release after sharing she had North's name trademarked. According to TMZ, the text conversation starts with Kanye saying, quote, I'm never speaking with you again. Kim replies saying, I asked you at the time if I can trademark her name. You said yes. When she's 18, it goes to her. So stop. I sent paperwork over so she wouldn't be in the Diddy song to protect her. One person has to trademark. The outlet reportedly adds that Kim and Kanye agreed to have their kids' names trademarked when they were born. To which Kanye responds, amend it or I'm going to war. Neither of us will recover from the public fallout. You're going to have to kill me.
Who says that, y'all? Who? A narcissist. Kanye. Now, y'all know. Y'all, listen here. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I was worried for Kim Kardashian a couple years ago. Who got lip? That is so funny. He do that. Somebody did that. They did that to be funny.
That's funny.
Okay, so listen, y'all. A couple years ago, like when they were going through their divorce and it got real nasty, y'all. Oh my God. Like that was another time when I was worried for her because I already be knowing like what I already know. Like once I figured out, like I said, what type of person Kanye was, and I learned and started going to therapy and learning about narcissism and all of that, y'all. Hell, I was scared for her then. I felt like he was threatening her and gaslighting her and bullying her online already. Like, and it's only so much somebody can take. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much somebody can take, y'all. And that's why I keep a 4-5 by my side. Lyrical, high. Hey. All right, now you go to touching things, you're gonna have to go back to your area. Okay, we're live. Say hi.
Hi.
So listen, y'all. Now, and if that ain't enough, then I'm like, what? Kanye? It's like you want to be like, he doing it for attention, but for what? Dude, like you got all the attention. Like, why? That's why I'm like, yo, bruh, like Kanye, Kendrick. So then I see this, right? Let me see. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta make sure we got the. Oh, wait a minute. So I know Happy Gilmore 2 coming out. Yes. I'm sorry. I love Adam Sandler. Okay. Let me see. Kanye, Kendrick, Kanye. Let's put it like this, y'all. All right. Hey, y'all go. Come on. Everybody all right? Y'all having a good day? It is a beautiful day on the Southeast, man. It's a beautiful day in Georgia. I tell you that. Kanye hates they not like us. We love they not like us, don't we, Bricky? Yo, that is me and Bricky. Like I know it's everybody in the world favorite song still, right? And as a matter of fact, They Not Like Us shirts available right now on my website on Etsy, Customs Quick. Okay, I will make sure I put the link in the comments and in the bio. All right, Kanye West. Oh my gosh, let me see here. Is this the rant, y'all? Let's see.
I took my sweet time with this video today because I'm low key tired of Kanye, and he always do this. I always say to myself, I'm not about to make.
Okay, bro. No disrespect. Appreciate you. No disrespect, but yeah, that's the thing I saw too, y'all. And it was like Kanye talking about he hated Not Like Us. I'm like, why, Kanye? Like, why? Now let's see. Let's here we go. Because I also did oh yeah, so and then that's the other part. So like now you want Kendrick to diss you, like, bruh, I don't get it. All right, so Kanye West urges Kendrick Lamar to diss him and Meet the Graham style track. Okay, oh, so he did some. What you want to say? Hey, again? Don't do that. You don't do that live on camera. Close your mouth, girl. What are you doing? That's rude. That is rude. Mwah. I love you. I love you. Give me a kiss. Give me all them germs. Mwah. All right, so Kanye, so he made a little song. He challenged Lamar to diss him in a Meet the Grams style track, y'all, on behalf of you. Not on behalf of UMG CEO. Okay, UMG is Universal Music Group, who they getting all the strays this week, baby. But we'll talk about them in a little bit because you know they back in the news as well for their situation with Drake. But I didn't know he did a little song. Let me hear it. Is this it? Kanye West is calling out Kendrick Lamar. Okay, on Monday, West took aim amid a lengthy rant. Okay. You want to go right or play with your tablet? Okay. Well, okay. Drake reacts to Kendrick Lamar's. Okay, hold on. West insisted he was the only man capable of defeating Kendrick Lamar in a battle and claimed he was the greatest that ever existed. Mama. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, listen. I love you, but mommy needs you to let mommy work a little bit, okay? Okay, mom. You want an ice cream? A Mickey Mouse ice cream? You sure? No. Mommy needs you to let mommy work a little bit. Can I give you your tablet? Okay, well then if you're gonna sit up here with mom, you can't be. Every time you move something, it like hits and everything. Okay. Remember, you promised you were gonna let mommy work a little bit today. Okay. What happened with that? You don't want to go ride your hoverboard? Y'all see this? Now y'all know as soon as the stream is over, she gonna hop up. And I ain't gonna be able to get her to sit down. But look what she doing there. How you feeling? That Motrin kicking in. Feel better? A little bit? Yes? No? Maybe so? Your head hurt? Okay, well, that Motrin gonna kick in. All right, so I don't like Kendrick Lamar's music, he tweeted. Because y'all know we not on X, right? First of all, I was on X since like, see what I'm saying? See? See? I need you to let mommy work. Okay? Okay. Okay?
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right, so y'all, we not on X. Okay, Radio-Muva is not on X. Let me tell you why. Because I had literally been down with Twitter since literally, baby, I'm talking about since what the boy name is who had owned it, Bob, John, somebody, y'all know what I'm talking about. I was down with Twitter since then. So, literally throughout my whole radio career and everything. And then what ended up happening is that once Elon bought it, I didn't know if accounts weren't at a certain if they weren't active at a certain level or whatever. This Negro canceled all the accounts, expunged them. And that really rubbed me the wrong way, number one. Okay, how you gonna pressure me into more activity? And then number two, now we see why he did that. Because look what he doing. That's how he is. He moved first, ask questions later, which is why he is the a-hole he is. Anyway, so we, as in me and you, and me and you, we are getting on Blue Sky, which is the new Twitter, but the Twitter for positive, non-Nazi people. The Twitter for people with common sense that ain't with the BS. You know what I mean? That's really just, trying to live a good life, have a good life, share good information, and embrace free speech. So we going to Blue Sky. That's neither here nor there. However, Kanye, we know Twitter is his thing. He raps very good, but I didn't need to hear him on Cardi album. Now, you already know he mad about Cardi asking Kim for North to be on Cardi album. So he mad at Cardi, he mad at Kim. Now he mad at Kendrick because Kendrick made it on Cardi album and he feel like he better than Kendrick. Child. You know what Kanye make me need to do? Look at this. You see this? You see this? You see this?
What is that?
It is called headache powder, a BC, for people who give you a headache. You know how usually when me and your dad get off the phone or whatever, usually I need one of these for my headache. Yeah.
Let me see.
Huh? It's for grown-ups, number one.
Yeah, but
see? It's headache medicine. It's a BC. And you got to take it for people who give you headaches so you can be able to keep going. Can you give mommy that bottle of water? Thank you. Y'all got to hang out with us today too, because we're making some shirts, making some graduation shirts. We're gonna press them live. Y'all can go over into the press shop with us. We're working on Easter shirts as well as customized toy and candy filled Easter eggs, big Easter eggs. So y'all make sure y'all hang out with us later on. We'll go live with that too. But right now, let me take something for my headache.
I wish I would be grown and I gotta have. I wish I could take that when I'm grown. Mommy, I want some too.
You want some water? Baby, let me tell you something. Mommy pray that you never have to have a headache or have people in your life that give you headaches that make you have to take BC powders, okay? I don't want you. I want you to have the amazing headache-free life, period, okay? So, y'all. So, we already know, we see what's going on with that. Now, I just want to make sure we didn't miss nothing. Because they said that he, let me see, on a Playboy Cardi album. Let's see. Earlier on Monday, he launched a tirade against his former friends and collaborators, including Ty Dolla $ign, Playboy Cardi, Travis Scott, and the late. But come on, Kanye, man. Why are you going after Virgil is probably turning over in his grave? Oh my God. Oh my God. And it's so sad. The man probably is so happy that this is probably going to come off very insensitive. Like, wherever he at, I'm sure he is some ways I'm so happy. Not that I'm dead, but that I don't have to deal with Kanye on earth with the mess he got going on. Kanye, now you dissing dead up? Come on, yo. Like I told y'all, Kanye need more than anybody can give. And at any point, anybody who's ever been his friend, lover, etc., can get it. I'm telling y'all, that's how narcissists are, baby. Everybody, nobody is off limits. Nobody is off limits with a narcissist. Anybody can get it. You just never know when. Remember, mother told you that, okay? Mother told you so. Sit up, baby. Okay. So, all right, y'all. Kanye need his ass whooped. And I mean that literally, like, I mean with a whole belt. Like BTA. He do. He really do. Because, I mean, it's just. Belt. He really do. All right, so look, let's just see if it's and I know we spending a lot of time on Kanye, y'all, but yes, I know this is what he wanted, but also he done mix himself in like 3-4 of the headlines. Like literally, we're gonna be able to go from this situation with Kendrick Lamar and all this stuff he talking straight into the Drake situation now with Drake record label. So literally, that's how much Kanye has intertwined himself into the headlines. Let me see. Kanye. Let's see. Kanye West. I mean, let's just Google his name. See what's going on. Sean Diddy Combs rally behind Kanye West in jail phone call. Okay, we heard that. Okay. They definitely tried to end us. Diddy tells Kanye to be careful in alleged phone call. I mean, you know, we talked about that before on the show as well. Y'all know I do feel like, and that's for another conversation when I have to put Radio Brooklyn headphones on or when she's not here. But you know, I do feel like they do have the industry under attack, the whole industry. Side note, y'all. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Look at this. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Y'all. So you know it's no cameras or videos allowed in the courtroom. So like the artists have to like draw them. And so and media, they have to come out and talk about what they saw. So I saw the girl from News Nation and CNN talking about how great Diddy looked, right? And how she was taken aback by his appearance, right? So, but this is my first time seeing a picture of the oh, come on. Dang, I didn't be killing me with these dang on pop-ups. Hold on, we're gonna go right back here. Look, y'all. Oh my God.
He looks weird.
He look rookie?
He looks weird.
He looks weird. Y'all.
He looks like he's definitely weird.
And I can see that. Look at all this gray. I mean, Diddy is in his 50s, okay?
He looks like a shark.
He look like a shark. You funny. Kanye West slams Playboy Cardi. Okay, so this is all the stuff we already talked about.
That man looks like a dude.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go now. So now he's showing love to A$AP Rocky and Kodak Black as criticism of other rappers continues. Kanye West had already called out Tyler, the Creator, Future, Metro Boomin, Iggy Azalea, and more. But now he's showing love for A$AP Rocky and Kodak Black on X. See what I'm saying? West wrote, I love Rocky. I love Kodak before following up with rappers just like Jews. See what I'm saying? See how you got to run out? By the way, I love the Jews. Okay? I got nothing but love for people of all religions, as long as there ain't nothing like no Satanism or nothing like that. It's crazy. I see. So, you know, it's nothing but love here. And if anybody understands this plight of slavery, it's the Jews. Okay, I love every Jew I've ever been in contact with, and there will be no Jew hate or slander on Radio-Muva Uncensored. Okay, carry on. All right, so as a whole, they be doing BS, but there's a few I still F with. The praise comes after he calls out Future, Metro Boomin, Playboi Carti, and several other artists over the past 24 hours. In a lengthy post, he explained why he's so upset with those who collaborate. Nobody get a pass. Yeah, see what I told y'all? I was a part of so many of these N-word success, and a lot of N-words let the Jews control them, he wrote. You ready to get down? Okay, well, you're going to have to get down because mommy can't work with you playing with her headphones. Okay? Nobody get a pass. I was a part of so many of these N-word success, and a lot of these N-words let the Jews control them. He wrote, Pusha talking about what do you say? Pusha talking about he don't agree with my political opinions. Bro, I hate all these N's. That Vibe, Sat, and Chop songs for Ty ain't have to use term hate speech. See, Kanye, come on, bro. You already giving me a headache by saying what you're saying anyway. Okay. But now, now you also about to give me a headache with your typing. Hold on, y'all. They making me verify. Hold on, they making me verify myself on TikTok. Y'all know I'm still learning it. I had to drag the puzzle piece. All right. I chop songs for Ty ain't have to use the term hate speech. Every M word in the industry is a slave to this. Ooh, F word, Jew industry. Everyone, do your effing diss songs or pull up. Okay. Besides the fact that Kanye is bored. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. He said Tyler the Creator doesn't have any memorable. How Tyler the Creator catch a stray? That man someplace at the house painting his nails ain't think about Kanye. Now he got to catch a stray. He's like, if an artist check every box other than having any good verses of songs and his last album ripped off my whole language. And more posts, he called out Future and Metro Boomin for ghosting him. See what I'm saying? That boy needs love and attention. Y'all, child. After they discussed doing a remix of their Kendrick Lamar collaboration like that. Nobody get a pass. Y'all. Enough of Kanye, because he get on my nerves. He get on my nerves, and I don't know if this BC is enough for the headaches he caused. But I will say this. Kanye, you know what else Kanye does? Kanye hates Drake, y'all. Y'all remember? Remember it was like some kind of what was it like? Like when him and Kim Kardashian was married. I think he hated Drake for that and blah 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 and something whatever, child. Anyway, so he still hate Drake. That ain't changed, okay? But speaking of Drake, you know who else hate him right now? Besides Kendrick Lamar. And at this point, I don't even think Kendrick Lamar hate Drake because buddy, I bodied you. You're the only one still talking about it and still crying about it. Do that make y'all look at Drake different? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I do look at Drake different. Like, I still like his songs. You know, if one of his songs come on or whatever, I'm still rocking out in the car, whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't look at Drake the same. I mean, I never thought he was cute or nothing like that. But, you know, Drake was a vibe. You know, I like to hear him sing. I like to hear him rap. But now... Fish. What? Fish? What that mean? Fish. But now, y'all, I don't know. I don't know, because... Bricky. What's your favorite Kendrick Lamar song?
Turn the TV off.
Say it.
Turn the TV off.
Turn the
TV off.
Turn the TV out. Turn the TV out.
That's my favorite Kendrick Lamar song.
What's your favorite Kendrick Lamar song? Come on, get up and tell the people. Hold on.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Turn the TV off. You so sweet. You okay?
What's your favorite Kendrick Lamar?
You interviewing mommy? My favorite Kendrick Lamar song is, of course, right now, They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us.
Cool.
You know, I've been trying to get you to do that viral video with me, where we do the part from the Super Bowl where I'm flipping up, sliding up. You gonna do it with me? You learn it with me? High five. Secret high five. All right.
Because I'm sick, you know.
I know you're sick, baby. But you feeling better? You look so pretty. You don't look like you sick. You know who else is sick?
Huh.
Drake. You know why Drake's sick? Because his record label, Universal Music Group, is trying to get the lawsuit he got against them dismissed. Let's look it up. Look, y'all. All right, so matter of fact, let's look it up on YouTube, y'all. No. I can hear that in my headphones, which means everybody can hear it. Mommy's working, okay? Which means you're working too, girl. When you go back to school, you get to tell your friends, I was on a live stream. I was being Radio Brooklyn with Radio-Muva. You okay? Look at mommy. My tank. You know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna do a neti pot. You're gonna be mad at me about it, but it's gonna really help you clean out your congestion, okay? Look at me. Huh?
I'm gonna run away.
No, you can't run away because don't you want to feel better?
I'm gonna be like,
Yo, gosh. All right, so like I said, y'all, somebody else that is Drake. Baby, UMG is not playing with Drake. UMG did not come to play with Drake. Ain't nobody playing with you, Drake. That's basically what it said. Like and when you think about this lawsuit, y'all, literally they said everything except, yo, man, stop crying, yo.
look at that man.
Yo, look, let's go to the Breakfast Club real quick. Shout out to Charlamagne, South Carolina love all day. Shout out to Jess. Y'all gonna lay off Jess because we love Jess. Say we love you, Jess Hilarious.
We love you, Jess Hilarious.
And we love Lauren. We love Envy. We love the whole show, man. So y'all gonna lay off Jess. We love Jess, and the show would not be what it is without Jess and both Lauren there as well. All right, so but this morning they updated everybody about
Mommy, look at that guy.
I see he looks crazy. All right, so this is the latest, y'all, with Universal Music Group and Drake. Yeah. In South Carolina, we say donkey.
Yes.
Donkey. Period. Period. Right? You know he would be clowning him. Yeah. That was a lot of common sense. Sound like a lot of common sense to me. What y'all think? True. Lord have mercy. Uh-huh. Wow. All right, y'all. So basically, okay, basically, you get it. What they saying is, yeah, you can have some, yes, but you don't do all that, okay? We gotta put on lip gloss, y'all. Look, I created a mini me. Anyway, so the label basically saying in the most eloquent legal way that they can, that's enough. Because this one got that. Oh gosh, girl.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, come on. All right. Basically, what the label's saying is Drake, you started it. You started it. And now that you lost, you mad at us? They saying your lawsuit as well as your anger is misguided, brother. How you gonna sue everybody but Kendrick? The person that you mad at, the person that bodied you in the battle. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. This I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This ain't a good look, Drake. And I mean, I don't know who is in Drake ear making Drake think that this is okay. Mwah. I don't know who's in Drake ear making Drake think that it's okay. But baby, Drake, please let it go. Please. Please. Because you got Kanye, who you know don't like you. All right. And then you see now he trying to check the temperature with Kendrick. And you know, somehow, some way, Drake, if he gets Kendrick to wake up that sleeping giant and come back out, Drake, you are going to catch multiple strays. Multiple strays. You're gonna bring yourself right back in the line of fire, brother. I mean, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad for you the whole Super Bowl.
Me too.
But now I feel bad for you no more because now you the little boy that cried wolf. Okay? Something like that. Because
Yeah.
you know what you was getting into. Okay? You underestimated Kendrick and overestimated yourself. What?
And then
Uh-uh. All right. So let me go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. And I'm gonna take a break. And we'll take a break and then we'll come back later and jump on and talk about some more headlines and also jump over in the press shop with us. So y'all can make these graduation shirts with us. We're also making graduation stoles today, as well as custom Easter baskets. Well, not Easter baskets. What are those, Rookie? Custom Easter eggs? Custom Easter gift egg box things. Yeah. Something like that. But we're gonna have a whole lot of fun making them. All right. So we don't know. Okay. All right. That's enough. Okay. Bye. All right, bye. Tell everybody bye. Say bye. Say bye. Uh-oh. You say bye? Oh my God, that's not nice. Auntie's on live watching. Tell Auntie hi.
Hi.
Auntie and Chloe watching. You tell them hi?
Hi.
You tell them hi?
Hi.
All right, cool. All right, y'all. So couple things. We're gonna keep our eye on this Drake and Universal Music Group situation. Drake, listen, bro. Real talk. Get real close. Real talk. Real talk. This is real talk, y'all. I'm not joking. I'm serious. Hold on. This is serious right here. Hold on. This is serious business. Listen, y'all. Drake, look at what's going on right now with Diddy. When y'all start messing with the heads of them huge companies, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. But Angie Stone, rest in peace. Also, recently, we found out that Universal Music Group, she accused them of owing her so much money that she didn't know what they was gonna do to her. And then she's dead. I'm just saying. Diddy got into hold on, mommy's talking. You have to take, excuse me, one moment, okay? Just one moment, okay? Then Diddy got into it with Diageo. Here you go. All right, you have to, I need you to go do kid things because mommy's doing grown-up work, okay? Tell everybody bye. Bye. All right, here you go. Here, you can watch, you want to call Junior? Okay, here you go. Take my phone and do it till mommy finish working, okay? All right, here you go. All right, ready? Okay, hold on here. Here you go. Uh-huh. All right. Go on that side. Anyway, y'all. Drake, listen, for real talk though. I don't care what people try to call you. They call you beige. They call you waffle color. They call you don't know about the industry culture. Yes. Okay. Maybe he's still in school. Here, call your dad. Call your dad? Okay. All right. Can you go talk to him on that side? No. Over there. Please. On the kitchen side. Love you. Listen. Y'all, hip hop, the whole industry is under attack. And real talk, while Brooklyn ain't over here, let me tell y'all this. We are losing a lot of people, y'all, to jail, prison, accusations, career ruining things that take their money, and they trying everybody at the top, y'all. So Drake, all I'm gonna say is this: hip hop worked too hard and was built on battles, literally, for you to let it be one of the things that could not only potentially take you down, but that could also hurt Kendrick and also continue to hurt men of color in high places in this industry. Uh-oh, you just sneezed? Oh no. You okay? Poor Piggy. Oh no. I think we might take you to the doctor again. Okay, go ahead. Go talk to daddy. Hello. Nah, I'm on the phone, right? Listen. Kim Kardashian, I feel you. Anyway, so all I'm gonna say is this, yo, Drake, like for real, if you really for the culture, then lay out this lawsuit for the culture, yo. Real talk. Like, I don't know if you got other motives, if you're trying to get out of your contract, if you're trying to renegotiate your contract or whatever. But if you are really for the culture, like you claim you learned to be, then Drake, laying off this lawsuit will, I believe, be good for the culture. I think that the things that Angie Stone was saying, I definitely think that's something to look into, needing your money, etc. But that's fine. Business is business. And, nobody deserves to have to work hard all their life. And then, their label be lining them and holding money. And then you be afraid of what the label might do to you for talking. So I get that. But what I am saying is, Drake, a battle that you lost, bro. Because if you won this battle, Drake, we would not be here having this conversation. So for the culture, the mother mob, along with everybody else, is asking you, drop this lawsuit, bro. Lay off this lawsuit. All right? So we all can move on. They not like us. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not being funny. That's my song. Anyway. All right, y'all. So we got other things to talk about, but we will be back. Until then, though, I got a couple things to do. Housekeeping. First of all, shout out to Atlanta Quick Moves, y'all. Okay, they are junk removal company. Shout out to my boy Fly Tie, the owner. Listen, I called them last minute, the end of last week, and was like, yo, listen, I am trying to get this house, so I need help getting some of this stuff out of my garage. So many old things I got in here that I'm never going to use again, like baby car seats and all kind of stuff, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, a bunch of junk. Okay. And so they were really quick with making me a quick appointment, fitting me in. They were very, very prompt. They confirmed with me again last night. They were here a little early, so more than on time, and they were affordable and definitely did the walkthrough with me like 2 or 3 times just to make sure that we got all the junk out of the house. And so that was awesome. I can't wait to use y'all again when we get ready to really, really kind of start staging the house and I move some furniture out. I will definitely be calling Fly Tie and Atlanta Quick Moves. I'm looking down because I want to give y'all the number 678-776-3693. That's 678-776-3693. That is Atlanta Quick Moves and junk removal. So they can do moving and junk removal all across the metro Atlanta area. So make sure you give them a call. They're also on social media. So I'll definitely put their link in the comments and in the bio. All right. Also, like I said, later on today, y'all be able to come with us on the press shop side. And Radio Brooklyn and I, the Customs Quick store, we will be over making the Easter shirts for kids, the Easter shirts for adults, teachers, everybody. Y'all, the shirts are live up on the shop right now on the Etsy store. So make sure you just search Customs Quick, both of those spelled with a K. I'll put the link in the comments and in the bio. Customs Quick on Etsy, and check out the t-shirts, the mugs, the custom nameplates, earrings, keychains, graduation fans, anything that you can think of that could be customized and you need it quick, cute, apparel. We do it over here, and I look forward to working with everybody, man. So make sure if you get a shirt, you wear the shirt, tag us so we can repost you. And I'll make sure I put the link again. It's Customs Quick or Quick Customs. Either way, it's both with K's. Kustom, KWIKS. All right. Customs Quick. All right. Kustom, K. Well, you know what I'm saying. Look, Customs Quick is what it is on Etsy, and it's Quick Customs. KWIKKUSTOMS. There we go. All right. Show your girl some love, some support. The only way we build this mother mob where we can support each other is we turn this safe space into a big space. All right. And we do that by like, share, subscribe, all of that to all your social media outlets. And make sure no matter where you are, you check in with us on YouTube, Radio-Muva, uncensored on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe so we can be down with the program. Okay. We just getting started, y'all, but I can't do this without you. Period. We family. And with everything that's going on right now in the world, we all we got. Literally. All right. I love y'all. Thoughts in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about the topics that's going on today in the headlines, or any topics that we didn't get a chance to touch on yet that you guys want to talk about. All right, y'all. I'm working on some real special things for y'all, so make sure you stay tuned. I love you guys. Radio-Muva. If you want to support the movement, Cash App, $ Radio-Muva. All right, y'all. We'll be back. See you on the next stream.